It's another year again, and almost every single person I've met in this new year are actively seeking new ways to make their life better than the previous year. And obviously, every single person, especially if you are a Gen Z or a young person coming up, you just want to make your life better. You just want to do better. Myself inclusive, I have been thinking about new ways to make my life better than last year in my finances and every other part of my life. And guys, if you are that girl, if you are that kind of person seeking for ways to improve your 2025, then you are just in the right place, because in this video I will be sharing tips over my skincare routine, how to be that girl in 2025. So guys, let us jump straight into it without wasting any more time. So guys, I literally have a list of things on my phone that I will be sharing. I'll be reading it out one by one while over my skincare routine. But before we commence, the first thing I have to say is, if you have still not planned your 2025, you are still joking. Like, you are like still joking, honestly. That is like the first step into having a successful year. Planning is actually one of the first important things you need to do at the start of a new year to ensure your year is successful. So guys, I'm actually using my face wash right now. So I actually made the process more simplified. I shared my goal planner template, literally every single thing in one place, from your vision board to your quarterly goals, monthly planner, every single thing, habit tracker, every single thing you need to have a successful planned year is on that template, and not something you want to miss out. So this is the video, guys. The link is on my description box. Ensure you check out this video if you have not planned out your year. Like, don't start a year without planning. Every other thing I will be saying in this video is just like a preliminary. That is like the major stuff. So ensure to go back, watch that video, follow the process, plan your year. The template is free, editable. Plan your year, and then let us keep going in this video. So guys, you plan your new year, and that's how you start creating or ensuring that your year is going to be successful. So the next thing I'm about to talk about, let me quickly check my phone. So the next thing, if you really want to make 2025 your best year yet, if you want to be that girl in 2025, the next thing I want to emphasize on is your space health. I'm going to talk about different aspects for you to work on to ensure you are literally that girl in 2025. One of those aspects is your space health, your mental health, your physical health, your body health, and as well your financial health, because 2025 is our year of making money, and we cannot exclude making money in 2025. So guys, your space health is what we're starting with. Now, when we talk about space health, it talks about organizing, cleaning your space. I think one of the major things you should incorporate into making your 2025 your best year yet is to ensure that your space is always clean. Now, you cannot be that girl if you still live in a messy environment, if you still don't know how to arrange your closet, if you still don't know how to put yourself together. That is literally not how that thing works. Like, you are never going to be all that girl if you still don't get intentional about your space. Space health is very important. Ensure to change your sheets at least once a week. I prefer to use white sheets. I really don't like using dark sheets, especially pattern sheets. Oh my god, I just feel it's too busy. So I would literally recommend every girly who wants to be that girl to use white sheets. I don't know why, but I just feel drawn to white sheet. But this is just my own preference. You could have different reasons why you use different, but change your sheets at least once a week. Ensure that your space is clean. If you can never be that girl if you are still messy. I always say this on my videos, like, guys, being that girl is a girl that is clean, a girl that is organized, not just in planning your year, but also planning your space. Like, how do you keep your closet? How do you take care of the kitchen after cooking? How do you arrange your space? Can somebody barge into your house and then meet your space clean? That is literally it, guys. So I'm just gonna blend that in. So I really have to let my face wash sit for a few minutes before I go wash it off. Now, still talking about space health, there's something I noticed about a clean space. There's just this vibe it gives to you. Like, whenever my space is clean, I always feel more energetic to do better, and literally it makes me feel good, honestly. Now, if you really want to stick to a particular aesthetic, you could go to Pinterest and find your preferred aesthetic as a clean girl or whatever. But for me, I just feel a clean space always feels like luxury. Even if you do not have much, being in a clean space always feel like luxury. You always look expensive whenever you look clean, and that's something I feel a lot of ladies need to incorporate into their 2025 luxury. The peace of mind, the comfort you get, how you feel. Honestly, your mood is literally better whenever you are in a very clean space. So I feel my face wash have literally sat inside my face. Let me quickly go wash this off and get right back. Guys, so we are back. Let us quickly continue from where we stopped. Now the second thing I'm going to talk about now is your mental health. If you really want to be that girl in 2025, your mental health has to be protected. Like, you have to work on your mental health. One of the things that helped me a lot in 2024 is to ensure that I journal often. I want to tone my face right now. I'm using this premium soft cotton rounds. I got it a few days ago and I've really been loving it. So here's my toner. Now, one of the things that I don't think I can stop doing right now is journaling. Journaling has helped my life a whole lot. Like, journaling literally changed my life, guys. From journaling to learn how to be more patient, to journaling to boost my self-confidence, guys. Journaling is a key that a lot of people do not know. Now, for your mental health, if you really want to be that girl in 2025, guys, incorporate journaling to your everyday life, guys. And you don't really have to work yourself out when trying to journal. Just go to Pinterest. So for anything you struggled with in 2024, I want to let you know that you can fix it. You don't really have to carry the baggage of last year into this year. You can fix your mental health. You can become better. So whatever you're looking for, childhood traumas, Pinterest literally have everything you need. Just go on Pinterest and type journal prompts to heal depression. You would see a lot of ideas. Write it down and start journaling. Now, to journal, you need a very good quality journal. When it's very pretty, when it's of good quality, it encourages me to write better. It encourages me to do better. That's something you really want to take note of when it comes to your mental health. If you want to be that girl in 2025, ensure you're journaling for every single thing you've been through. Journal every single day. Write about your day. Write about how you feel. Write about what you want to see in your life in 2025. If you need good quality journal, I literally have created my own personal shop where you could shop all of your stationery productivity essentials, from productivity boxes to every single thing, weekly planners. Just click the link on the description box to go straight to my website, shop good quality journals for yourself. It's very essential that you track your mood. I figured out that a lot of persons always talk about be a boss lady, build your finances, be a big girl, do this, do big things. Nobody always emphasize on the importance of your mental health. You can never be all of those things if your mental health is not in the right state of mind. So guys, it's important that you journal. It is important that you track your mood. Know how many times in a month you felt sad, you felt happy. Go on Pinterest. All of this are literally there. How to create a mood tracker, or go on Pinterest to see examples of people's mood trackers. It is very important for yourself. Guys, still on mental health, I want to talk about the importance of podcasts. Podcast is very important. I know I talked about this a lot last year, but my next video is going to be talking about podcast recommendation I would literally sleep every single day on in 2025. I'm going to share that in my next video, guys. Podcast is very essential if you want to level up in 2025. It's very important. I'm using my vitamin B5 facial mask from Girl Pal. So guys, it is very important that you listen to podcasts. Now, when you talk about podcasts, a lot of persons always talk about the normal podcasts that talk about relationship and all. There are a lot of podcasts that can help you if you're struggling with your finances. There are podcasts that talks about finances. There are podcasts for productivity, self-care, whatever you need. There's a podcast for it, guys. I know a lot of persons know about this. Podcast is actually one of the most important things you can do for yourself right now. honestly, investing in a very good podcast tracker or a podcast plan is actually very essential. This is my first time using this face mask. I really don't know how it works. Let's figure it out together. Okay, we're almost getting there. Okay, I finally hacked it. This is literally my first time using this face mask. Push it down to my nose, my mouth. I'm gonna keep that for a while we talk. Guys, still on mental health, I have on my notepad here. If you really want to be that girl, you need to start staying away from your phone very early in the morning. I struggled a lot with this last year. Once I wake up in the morning, the first thing I want to pick up is my phone. The first thing I want to do is to check my messages, check my emails, check my WhatsApp, my social media, and then I waste a whole lot of time, especially the beginning of last year. It was later down 2024 I started getting intentional about fixing it. For the first 5 months of last year, first thing I do in the morning is to pick up my phone. This is very, very bad for anybody, and it's very toxic to feed yourself with a lot of negativity from social media right in the morning. Like, your morning should be your time to reflect, time to pray, time to commune with God, time to do your affirmations. Like, honestly, if you really want to be that girl in 2025, for your mental health, you have to learn to stay away from your phone first thing in the morning. It is very, very important. I think the best way you can do that is to create a perfect routine, a perfect morning routine. That is something I am working on for 2025. If you create the perfect routine and eliminate pressing your phone just right after waking up in the morning, it's going to help you a lot. Even not just in the morning, even before your bedtime. I'm consciously learning to stay away from my phone at least 1 hour before my bedtime. I figured out that staying away from your phone at least an hour before bedtime helps you to have better sleep, and not just that, help you to have better dreams at night. Sometimes the multitude of things you've done with your phone every single day, every single minute, and just immediately before your bedtime reflects a lot in your dreams, the kind of dreams you start dreaming, and a whole lot of things. Putting yourself under too many pressure, thinking about your life in the midnight, all of that is a factor or a function of sometimes what you have filled your mind with the whole day with your phone and all. So guys, one thing I do is to create the perfect nighttime routine. I'll be sharing my nighttime routine and my morning routine very soon on my YouTube channel. To create the perfect routine that enables you to stay productive, one of the things that stand out in my routine, instead of me pressing my phone just before my bedtime, I take that time to reflect. I take that time to plan for my day. I also use that time to journal. A lot of other things you can do instead of pressing your phone just immediately after your bedtime. So guys, that is literally it. Guys, let's take off this mask. I had to leave it for like 10 minutes. So guys, the next thing we're going to be talking about in this video is your physical health. Now, your physical health is very, very important, essentially important. I know a lot of persons will not really talk about this. So let's tap that, all of that in. A lot of persons will not really talk about all of this, but I will tell you, your physical health is very important. In 2025, I have decided that I'm going to take good care of myself. Non-negotiable, guys. I'm going to spend my money rightly. Instead of going out eating a lot of shawarma, I'm going to invest that into my skincare, into my wellness journey, into eating properly. I'm going to take good care of myself. Your physical health is very, very important. If you want to be that girl in 2025, you must invest in your physical health. How do you do that? Invest in your skincare routine. I know a lot of ladies do their skincare routines and all, but it's not just about the skincare pattern you already know. Like, invest in watching videos, know how people do it, know the right procedures to apply certain things. Before now, I used to put my serum after my sunscreen. I just got to figure out that I was doing it all wrong. I think it was from a comment from one of my subscribers that corrected me on that, and I had to watch videos on YouTube to learn more about my skincare, because my physical health is actually a priority for me in 2025. So I'm not gonna joke with this, honestly. Like, get intentional about looking more beautiful. Get yourself those expensive jewelries, like good quality jewelries, because sometimes when I talk about expensive, people might be like, oh, I don't really have the money to do that. You really can do whatever you want on a budget, honestly. Just get affordable means for you to look beautiful. Just get intentional about looking beautiful. Invest in your skincare routine. That is something I'm working on a lot in 2025. I've gotten a lot of skincare products I want to try in 2025 because I want to have that perfect skin. I want to really take good care of myself when it comes to my wellness, when it comes to eating healthy. I want to focus more on building that girl personality, that I want to focus on being the person I want to see in future, honestly. So it all starts from now. It's not about like one day you just wake up and you're living your dream life. If you don't take intentional steps, you are just joking. So get intentional about looking more beautiful, still on physical health. Your routines, you have to be intentional about your routines if you want to be that girl. That is one very important part of your physical health you do not want to take for granted. Get intentional about making your hair looking beautiful, fixing your hair, fixing your lashes, and every single thing that make you feel beautiful. So lastly, on physical health, I figured out that last year I did a whole bunch of stuff and I didn't give myself enough sleep. That really affected me a lot. I want to advise everybody watching this video, honestly, nobody has their life figured out. Don't put yourself under too much pressure in 2025. Write a list of things you want to achieve and break them into small bits. Get intentional about taking it one day at a time. We honestly, um, we always want to do everything and we forget to give ourselves enough sleep. Prioritize your sleep this year. Like, if you want to be that girl, enough like sleep, like your rest. Do not joke with your rest, guys. I want to apply my serum on my face now. Prioritize your rest, guys. It is very important. That's something I'm not going to joke with in 2025. I am prioritizing my rest. I am prioritizing every single thing that has to do with my sleep. I'm not joking with my sleep at all in 2025, guys. I will not joke with my sleep. Like, I would not joke with my sleep, because sometimes when you do not prioritize your rest, your body takes the rest for you, and whenever your body wants it, it's always in an uncomfortable time. So prioritize your rest, guys. It is very, very essential that you do that. And that's all for your physical health. Let us go to your body health. Body health is actually very, very important. It's something that I feel a lot of persons should not joke with in 2025. I will not be joking with my body health in 2025. So if you joked with your vitamins last year, do not joke with your vitamins this year, guys. I am not joking with my vitamins this year. Get your vitamin C supplements, get your probiotics, get proper check every single month if you can afford that. If you can't, eat healthy. It's extremely healthy. That's something I'm going to work on this year, to eat very, very healthy, guys. Now, I really can't recommend supplements for anybody because I'm not a doctor and I don't think it's essential. But if you have a health issue, then it's time for you to not just try to avoid it, not just try to make excuses about it, but go to the hospital, get checked properly, and start fixing your health issues. Like, it's very, very important. Get checked properly, take good care of yourself. I want to apply my moisturizer right now. So take essentially good care of yourself. I think this is one aspect of my life I'm not gonna joke with when it comes to your body health, guys. In 2025, do not joke with your body health. Do not joke with your body health. Get intentional about it. So, guys, that is literally it for your body health. I think the last thing I have to talk about for body health is when it comes to your body, basically like your personal hygiene. Do not joke with your personal hygiene in 2025. Like, ensure that you smell good, ensure that you feel good in your body, and if there's anything you feel is not right in your body, like ASAP, immediately go and get help. Speak to people, but do not self-medicate yourself. Do not go the route of self-medication. It's very important that you don't Google your symptoms in 2025. Whenever something is wrong with you, your health, simply go get checked. Like, googling your symptoms sometimes, I think I did that a lot last year, and it always give me this like a lot of agitation. I'm always scared. So whenever something is wrong with your health, quickly go get checked and don't start googling your symptoms, because guys, you will see a lot of things and a lot of things will see you. So guys, I am currently in the final phase of my skincare routine and also in the final point of the day, which is take good care of your finances. I want to apply my sunscreen on my face right now. So I'm not going to apply much because I'm actually not going to step out today. But a lot of people advise you use two finger line of sunscreen. But I really just want to put a little bit because I'm not going to step out today. My microphone just went off and I have to speak louder. So guys, it is essentially important that you take care of your financial health in 2025. That is something I'm getting intentional about in 2025. If you don't know how to save your money, then this is your sign to go learn how to save your money. Last year, I was able to save a whole lot despite my final school year, my project, and I was literally so proud of myself. And not just about saving. When we talk about financial health, get intentional about getting more knowledge on your finances. That is something I worked on a lot last year. And something I want to intentionally work on this year. You can never be that girl in 2025 if you still have not learned about your finances, honestly. Now, we black women were never taught about our finances. We always taught about how to spend money, how to cook, how to be chaste, how to clean, how to be wifely, but nobody taught us about finances. And that is something that is lacking in a lot of black women. That is literally why you have to get intentional about it if you really want to be that girl. That girl is the girl that knows how to budget. That girl is the girl that knows how to plan her finances. That girl is the girl that invests in a lot of courses to learn more about finances. Now, honestly, last year I listened to a lot of podcasts that taught me about financial mindset, how to exit my lazy girl era, how to exit my scarcity mindset and come into abundance mindset. I got intentional about working a lot on my abundance mindset last year, and I feel if you haven't done that, do that. And if you have, get intentional about working more and more on it this year. It includes learning skills that will make you become better. It includes investing in yourself. It includes in getting more source of income. I think one thing I'm going to work on a lot this year is learning investment opportunities. Like I said, a lot of people do not really know about this, and being that girl means you are an all-rounder. Like, you are that girl all around your life. And finances is, we can't really talk about every other thing and not talk about our finances. Like, every other thing I've talked about in this video is important, but your finances is very, very important, because for you to be that girl and keep being that girl, you need money. Like, you need a goal. So guys, finances, like your financial health, is very important. If you still spend lavishly, if you still spend carelessly, that is not the kind of person you want to be in 2025. Just ensure that you are saving, just ensure that you are investing. Learn about investment opportunities, and as much as I learn, I'm also going to share on my YouTube channel. That's the reason why, if you haven't subscribed on this YouTube channel right now, you are literally doing yourself a lot, honestly. So guys, don't forget to click the subscribe button, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, don't forget to share your thoughts with me in the comment section, guys. That will be it for this video. I'm super excited to be sharing all of this with you guys, and I want to say congratulations for making it into the new year 2025, and I pray this year is going to be a very blessed year for every single one of us. And guys, if you haven't planned your year yet, like I said, go check out this video to plan your whole year. This template over here is worth $100, but I'm giving it all out for free. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye guys.